Hey guys, how are you doing? You're highly welcome back to Ezinne's Kitchen. You're highly welcome. Okay, so if you are new to my channel, if you subscribe to my channel of recent, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. And to my old subscribers, you guys are the real MVPs. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. I truly appreciate. Okay, I've been away for a week, so I am back. Yes, I had some family engagement throughout the week. Okay, so I am back. So guys, on today's episode we're going to be making a very mouth-watering recipe. So if you are from River State or you live in Port Harcourt, this recipe is for you, and it's also for all of us because we're going to be enjoying it together. Yes, you can have this soup with your fufu, with any fufu of your choice, with your pounded yam, your semolina, your semovita, your oatmeal fufu, your any poundo. Yes, any fufu of your choice virtually. I'm not going to be cooking this with any meat. We're going to be using just fish. Like, I'm going to be using just seafoods. Okay, it's called Fisherman soup, so I'm going to be making this with only seafoods. Yeah, so guys, without wasting much of your time, I would like to introduce you guys to our ingredients so we get started. I love you. Bye bye. So guys, these are the ingredients we're going to be needing for this recipe. Okay, so first of all, I have my tuna cubes and I have my ziza seeds, which I'm going to be blending later. Okay, I have to blend that extremely smooth. Yeah, so next I have my diced onions, my fresh scotch bonnet pepper, and of course my crayfish. I'm going to be blending that as well, and my salt. I'm going to be using this baby spinach. If you have uziza leaf, please make use of it. Okay, so next I have my crabs, my fresh crabs. I'm going to be washing that extremely well. Yes, so next I'm going to be kneading my cocoyam flour. You can use yam flour, okay, as your thickener. Yeah, so over here I have my snapper fish, my red snapper fish. I'm going to be kneading my tilapia fish. Okay, I'm using just one of it. Yeah, so guys, next I have my sea snails. You can use big ones. I just have the small ones available, so I'm going to be using just the small ones. Okay, yeah, they are so small, like very tiny. So over here I have my prawns. I've deveined them, they're all cleaned. Okay, so guys, that's it for the ingredients. Okay guys, to get started I need to cut the fish into my desired sizes. Okay, you can choose to cut yours into little sizes or big sizes. Yeah, it all depends on what you want. So I won't be cutting the fins out. If your knife is sharp enough to cut the fin, please do that. The pectoral fin of snapper fish is so strong. My knife is not sharp enough to do that. Okay, but if your knife is sharp enough to do that, just cut the fin out. Guys, next I'm going to be cleaning the crabs. Okay, so make sure you clean that extremely well. So I'm going to be making use of the shell. Yes, I'm going to be cooking that. You can choose to throw yours away, but I love the color it gives to my food. Okay, so I'm going to be cleaning that extremely well to make use of it. So let's start washing. So guys, before I start washing the crab, I need to remove the abdomen. So I pulled it out and also pull the shell out. Make sure you pull everything all out. Okay, pull the abdomen, then pull the shell and remove the dirty stuffs in there. So I repeated the same process for all the crabs I have there, okay? So I am done washing the fish. Next, I placed my pot on my cooker. I introduced my snapper fish and my tilapia fish, okay? And of course, I introduced my snails, the sea snails. And next, I introduced my salt, my nut cubes, my diced onions, and water. So I'm going to cover my pot on my cooker and let it cook on a high heat for at least 7 to 8 minutes. So guys, when I'm done cooking the fish, I'm going to introduce my crab and my prawns. I won't be cooking everything at the same time, yeah, because it doesn't take time to cook. The crabs and the shrimps doesn't take time to cook. Likewise the fish, but I needed to cook the fish first. So guys, while that is cooking, I'll go ahead and blend my crayfish and my uziza seed. So guys, after 7 minutes of cooking, I checked my fish and it's done, okay? So I'm going to remove all the fish I have here and leave the snails in there to continue cooking while I introduce the crabs and the prawns. So guys, like I said earlier, you can do away with this one, yeah? You can just throw that away if you want. I just love the color it gives, so I'm going to be cooking everything. Yeah, I washed it thoroughly. Yes, so I'm going to be cooking everything. So when I'm done, I'm going to cover that up to cook for at least 6 minutes, yeah? So after 6 minutes of cooking, this is what we got. So next step, I'm going to remove everything I have in here. I have to remove the crabs and the shrimps, okay? So when I'm done removing everything, I'm going to start adding my ingredients. So to my stock, I added my uziza seed and my crayfish all blended. So next I introduce my salt, my scotch bonnet pepper, and of course I give it a very good stir before adding my nut cubes and my palm oil. So when I'm done adding all the ingredients, I'll go ahead and stir that very well, okay? And after that, I'm going to cover that up to cook for an extra 8 minutes. So guys, after 8 minutes of cooking, this is what we got. So next I'm going to introduce my cocoyam paste, okay? So at this point, you are free to add your thickener, any thickener of your choice, yeah? So next I'm going to be covering my pot to cook for an extra 5 minutes. So guys, after 5 minutes of cooking, this is what we got. It's not too watery and it's not too thick. So next I'm going to introduce our crabs and our prawns. So guys, to that I added my fish, my snapper fish. The tilapia fish, I left it to grill in the oven. Yes, I won't be making use of it again. It's splitted so badly, yeah. So these ones are okay. So I added just the red snapper fish. So guys, next I'm going to be covering that up to continue cooking on a medium heat for at least 3 more minutes. So after 3 minutes of cooking, I introduced my vegetables. I'm using baby spinach. You can use uziza leaves if you have one, okay? I couldn't get one, so I decided to use this one. Yes, so guys, that's it for this recipe. I won't be cooking this vegetable further. Yes, so thank you so much for watching. Guys, this tasted so delicious. Please give this recipe a try and don't cook this soup if you don't have uziza. Please don't. Okay, that's the secret ingredient. Yeah. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for staying with me throughout this video. I really appreciate. And please, if today is your first time of coming to my channel, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Just hit that subscribe button. A bell is going to pop out. Hit the bell and choose all notifications, okay? That way you get notified each time I upload my videos. So remain blessed. Bye-bye. Bye.